You ever pick up your phone just to check one thing, and then 2 hours disappear like you got Thanos snapped? You don't even remember what you were doing. But somehow, you've watched 14 TikToks, 7 Reels. Yeah, I was that guy. So I did something extreme. I quit social media for 7 days. No Instagram, no TikTok, no Snapchat, not even YouTube. And what happened? It broke me. Then it rebuilt me. Here's what went down. Part 1, Day 1. The crash day 1 was actual chaos. My thumb kept swiping to where Instagram used to be. I was so bored I read a cereal box while eating breakfast twice. I felt disconnected, anxious, like I was missing out on life. But then I realized I wasn't missing out on life. I'd been missing real life because I was too busy living in pixels. Part 2, Day 2 and 3. Withdrawal is real. No dopamine hit. No reels to numb the silence. I started to feel all the stuff I'd been avoiding. Stress, loneliness, boredom. Turns out I'd been using my phone like a painkiller, and now I had to actually deal with my life. Spoiler, it sucked, but it was real. And sometimes, real is what we need. Part 3, Day 4 and 5. Something shifted with no apps to scroll. I had free time. So I walked, journaled, picked up a book. And my thoughts, they were loud at first, but then they started to make sense. I remembered what it was like to be bored on purpose, to have thoughts without being interrupted. My attention span went from a goldfish to a slightly less impulsive goldfish. Progress. Part 4, Day 6. Real connections. Hit different, had dinner with my family, no phone, just vibes. I texted a friend to hang IRL. We talked for hours, no streaks, no stories, just stories from our actual lives. And I realized social media gives you connection, but without closeness. I'd been surrounded by people online, but still felt alone. Part 5, Day 7. The lesson by Day 7, something clicked. I didn't need to check my phone. I wasn't reaching for it like a crackhead. I felt calm, present, in control. And when I finally re-downloaded the apps, they didn't hit the same because now I had the power, not the algorithm. Look, I'm not saying quit forever, but I am saying this. If you feel tired, anxious, distracted, low-key depressed, maybe it's not just life. Maybe it's what you're feeding your brain every 15 seconds. Try 3 days off, or just one. No streaks, no likes, just silence. Let your brain breathe. You might hate it at first, but by the end, you'll remember what it's like to be you again. Let's detox. Let's take control. You in? If yes, watch this video next to build unshakable discipline in just 3 days.